Alright everyone, welcome back again to some more Twin Mirror. I gotta say guys, I am really enjoying this game. I'm liking the game mechanics thus far. Like there's still more to explore about it, but the whole fragmented mind partitioning aspect of the game has been a most unique experience. Like I like the whole you're given like you're running through the many mirrors or doors, however you want to call them, and you have to go to the ones that like specify what you need to do or need to be to calm yourself down. I like the mystery aspect that's going around. Like we don't know. We're told by our goddaughter that our best friend died. Or sorry, our best friend was murdered. But for all we know, it could have just been an accident. Which, at this point in the game, it seems like it's the latter. You know, it seems like he was it wasn't an accident. It was something more. And then we have to add on to the fact that after being drunk and waking up, we may be possibly framed for another murder. I don't know. Someone's blood's on our shirt, and that's what we need to find out. So that's what we're gonna do in this part in the video, guys. So hope you all continue to enjoy watching. We're gonna continue onwards. All right, guys, and we're back. So we ended up, quote unquote, breaking in to our friend's bar. I'm gonna investigate here and see what's what. Inspect. Family photo.
Ethan and his parents. And I'm guessing that's his sister. He always thought they'd run the bar together.
Journal updated. Alright, there's a lot of things to explore here. We got Ethan's accounts. That seems important.
I doubt Ethan's account somehow led to the blood on my shirt.
Okay.
I remember seeing this before. A long time ago.
Journal updated again. Poster of the way again. That's that's pretty cool. Alright, so security desk we checked out. Right, do I have to look at it like directly? Because I can't seem to interact with the soda cans. Beer kegs. Cleaning products. Can we... No. It's it's giving me a lot of options to look at them, but not really interact. Or maybe I'm doing something wrong. Hold on. Alright, we checked out the accounts. Family photo. Security desk. Stops most casual theft attempts. Really? Who would have guessed? Alright, so I believe we can now just move onwards. Unless it stops us. Because, like, beer kegs.
Whoa. What happened here last night? First, look around, figure out what happened.
Alright, we need to collect some evidence to what happened while we were in our drunken stupor.
I ended up drinking alone. So who brought that second glass?
Wasn't it the bartender that was giving us like constant amounts of glasses? Alcohol bottles? Cash register. Nice, nice, okay. I wonder what that icon is in the upper right. It's a mop. Ethan tried to clean up before or after the incident. Oh, this was on the floor. What is that? Coffee? Dried alcohol could be from spills or a broken bottle. And then we have Nick's memo. Whoa! Who would do that? Alright, someone didn't like him. Which kind of shows that something here wasn't... His death may not have been an accident after all. Like, our goddaughter may be right. And there's Pac-Man. Can we play Pac-Man? We can play Pac-Man. No, no, no.
Chasing and being chased by ghosts.
Later. We can play that later. Alright, so the only clue we found was that bottle. Is there anything else here? Wait. Broken bottle. There it is.
It might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
That's the best conclusion to jump to anyway. Scratch seat.
Ripped. Did this happen yesterday, or was it always like that?
No, that had to have happened yesterday. Alright, is there anything else? We got 2 clues thus far. Let me check this. Figure out what happened last night. Okay, so... Are all the clues here, though? Like, do we go to other rooms as well?
Ugh. Did I do this? Sorry, Nick.
That's 3. Maybe behind the pool table? Or maybe restroom? Nope. Like, you, it's funny how the pool table is organized. Everything else is like a mess. Alright, so the corner here is fine. Jukebox was moved slightly, connected to the fight. Oh, can we add that to the clue too? No? Can we move the jukebox? Alright, so, no go. Wait! Broken clock.
What knocked this clock off the pillar?
Okay, so the icon spins every time we get a clue. We didn't get them all yet. There's still a few more.
These were sent scattering. Someone thrown into them? It seems there was a fight. That could explain the blood on my shirt. Does it mean that I was involved? I won't be able to find out without more evidence.
I mean, if we were involved in the fight, then it would show on his face too. Like, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't have gone out of it unscathed. Speaking of...
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Definitely not. Empty bottles.
What a mess. Hope this wasn't me.
Hugh's business card.
Hugh's business card. Wonder why it's here.
Hugh Kirkland, pharmacist. Basswood Pharmacy, 304-83-3221, Main Street. Drink plenty of water, great for headache. Did we explore? Did we check out all that? Hold on. Yes, we did. Alright, I'm gonna check behind the counter one more time. Cash register. Looks intact. Baseball bat. Possibly risky to linger. Okay, nothing. Alcohol bottle. Nothing. Alright, so nothing on this side then. Mop. Can go into that door. Man, there's a lot of clues to find. Alright, am I missing anything else? The bottle, I checked that out. Business card, check that out.
Definitely not the wake Nick would have wished for.
Alright, nope. Definitely not. Alright, so I checked all of that. I don't know what else that there is for us to keep an eye out for. Unless we can move further here. Nope. Is there anything on the table? Honestly, I'm trying to find more. Whoa. Cap.
Joel's hat. Maybe we ended up having it out after all.
Jukebox, nothing. There's always some more clues. Like, what's going on? How about the wall? Any distinct differences in the wall? Like, if a fight broke out, something besides a clock would have fallen over as well. Oh, but it honestly seems like we got everything. Is there anything else I'm missing from this side? Nope. I'm trying to see, is this... Nope. Yep, it seems like there's nothing else here. Wait, blood? Wait, can I...
They might have fallen off the table. Seems some people got rowdy last night.
Yeah, I already checked that. There's blood here. But that's all I see. It's nowhere else. Like, the rest is alcohol. Alright, I think I got everything. Oh, no I didn't. No I didn't.
Flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on.
Interesting. Oh, blood.
Could be the same blood that was on my shirt.
Broken flower pot.
The pot was completely shattered. Looked like it might have been kicked. The flowers are ruined. Looks like they were knocked over, then stepped on. DG. Dennis's initials. Was he involved in whatever happened? Wouldn't surprise me. I think I've seen enough to put together the pieces of what happened last night. Just gotta think it through.
Press R1 to go into Mind Palace. Oh, that's what it's called.
At least I can always count on this place to make sense. Now to work out what happened while I was blacked out last night. I just need to think it through logically, throw out impossibilities. Until only the truth is left. I know I got into a fight, but it could have played out in many different ways. I have to think it through. Find out what really happened.
Answer the question to start forming a hypothesis. This is starting to feel exactly like Heavy Rain and some Detroit Become Human, where you have to replay how the events happen in your head. Except for this game, it's more prominent because he actually has a mind palace. And in my opinion, I feel like you have to be like... Oh, my voice cracked a little bit there. You heard that? I feel like you have to be like enlightened or something to that effect because he's really good at this, huh?
My memory ends here. But there's two glasses. Who was here with me?
Started here.
I was drinking on my own when someone approached me. I can't remember who it was, but I know we got into a fight. Obviously. If I figure out how the fight went, I should figure out who my assailant was.
Alright, so we're gonna... Where did the conflict go? Towards the pillar. Alright, maybe I should just go explore everything and then I'll connect the dots after. Towards the pillar, towards the entrance. Ooh, well, towards the entrance would lead to the scratching on the thing, right?
Broken glass, damaged seat. It's possible the fight made its way over here.
And then...
Something hit the pillar with enough force to make the clock fall. A person thrown into the pillar would do it.
Okay. Where did it end? At the bar, on the stage, near the jukebox. Well, okay, the jukebox had lesser damages there, whereas actually the bar too. I mean, the bar had like broken bottles on the floor, so that's probably where. So probably near the jukebox.
The jukebox is not in the same place. Maybe it was involved in the fight somehow. That could be it, but I still have to figure out who was sitting next to me.
Okay, so we got that part. Let's examine... Wait, are we supposed to pick all the options. Is that it? Who was implicated? Ah. Joel. Cap. Right. Dennis bracelet. Hugh business card. I'm trying to remember half the characters here. I know Hugh. Joel, I don't know his character because I didn't speak to everyone. Oh wait, is Joel the bartender? And then Dennis had the bracelet. I don't know who Dennis is. Or maybe I do, and I just don't know him by name. I know him by face.
The pharmacist's business card. Hope I didn't start picking on the elderly.
Interesting. Alright, what about the bracelet?
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Oh, that's Dennis. I know who that is now. Okay. And then Cap.
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few?
Oh, validate the hypothesis. Okay. So I get to choose. Alright. Damn, I wish I knew more about these characters. Okay. So for now, let's try.
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to shut him up last night.
Who had more reason to want to fight me? It seemed like the guy at the beginning. The one that was already starting the moment I entered. So it's a bit of a... It's the closest thing at the moment, so... Let me find out.
Joel's cap. Maybe he provoked me again after I'd had a few?
Okay, we'll leave it at that for now.
If the fight had ended here, the bar wouldn't be such a mess.
Where did the conflict go? Well... Okay, well, we'll say it went towards the pillar. And then... Where did it end? Hold on, let me go to where it ended. Okay, on the stage? Let's
Looks
find out.
like not even the memorial board was spared by the brawl.
Let's see. There you go.
This doesn't fit with the thing I found.
It doesn't, so... Okay, it had to end it on the stage, and if it did end on the stage...
That's Dennis's. I definitely wanted to... I have the complete picture now.
You know, the man who talks to himself has an idiot for an audience.
Fuck off, Dennis.
I see why you have so many friends left in town.
Yeah, you would know about that.
At least my best friend never slept with my ex. Hey, who do you blame more, huh? The backstabbing asshole or the bitch who...
You don't talk about Anna or Nick that way.
You think you know who Nick was? Mr. Perfect? Give me a break. You have no idea. No one in this town does.
What are you talking about?
I'll show you. But not here.
Sam.
Meet me later at...
Sam! Ethan is coming back in through the front. At least I think it's him.
You think it's him?
I can't actually tell if you can't tell. What I know for sure is if it's Ethan, he may not be happy to find you here. So I strongly suggest you leave. And if you don't, well, tell him you're here to apologize about last night. You trashed up his bar and then broke in. Time to leave if you're leaving. You'll want to apologize. Trust me.
God damn. Sam? You're not here to rob me, right?
Came to apologize.
Ethan, No, I'm not here to rob you.
Oh, good. I won't have to break your legs.
I'm here to apologize about last night.
Ah, I thought that might be the case. Don't sweat it. This place gets busted up once a month.
Sounds rough.
I guess it is what it is. Buy a bar, you gotta run a bar, you know? I'll take cleaning up your dumbass mess over dealing with family any day.
Family trouble about last night. About last night.
Ethan, did anything weird happen last night?
Well, you and Dennis beat the crap out of each other, and then you left. And now I gotta clean it up. Don't worry about it too much. No one's on their best behavior after losing a loved one. I know I'm not. At least my sister isn't dead. She's just ruining her life. She wants to be called Kayla now.
Ruining her life?
Yeah, living in some commune. Dropped out of school. Life of a heathen.
We all make mistakes.
Yeah, and I feel like she makes most of them. Sam, I got a lot of your mess to clean up. So if you could, leave.
I got places to be anyways. See you around, Ethan.
He was really chill about that too.
Of course. I come back on the town's Miners' Day celebration.
Well, you always did have great timing. No time to dwell on that. Focus. You tried Dennis's cell phone. No answer. So what now? There's that coffee date with Anna.
Anna might have to wait. I want to see if anyone has seen Dennis first. I don't know, I'll play it by ear.
Just remember she's expecting you.
She's extending the olive branch. Don't drop it.
I like how the other half of my personality is very...
I still have time before meeting Anna. Might as well ask if anyone saw Dennis.
He's very stable. Like, he acts like a therapist. Alright, so we wander around now. I actually found the bartender dude to be really chill. I did not expect him to be, like... I expected this character, Sam, to, like, pay for some of the damages at least, you know? He's like, nah. The bar usually has this mess all the time. Usually clean up after it. Oh, I can run now. Finally. And there's this cop.
Now, I can't just have you hanging around here all day like a ghost.
It's a free country.
Hey, don't give me that. People have been complaining, so don't let me see you here again.
You fascist.
What you just... I'm just doing my job. It's nothing personal.
Looks like you're not the only one who started off on the wrong foot today.
Sorry you had to see that. Some people you just can't reason with. Speaking of, you're still in town.
You seem real eager to kick me out already. Seen Dennis today?
You haven't seen Dennis today, have you?
Why are you looking for him?
I wanted to apologize for last night.
I'll just stay out of his way for a day or two. I heard you messed up Dennis pretty good last night. I'm not judging. His head's full of smoke. Takes a while to clear it out.
Alright, who is that?
That person you were talking to? Who's that?
A lost soul. Vagrancy isn't a crime, but loitering and trespassing are. I try to be understanding, polite, but it's hard when no one is polite back. People call you pig or fascist just for doing your job. Then they go and do things like deface the whole town. And I'm the asshole? It could get under your skin. Where's you at day after day? It grinds you down. It makes you feel like you've been lifting logs all day. Sorry about that. I went off for a spell. Just remember, this town don't always respect the things you do.
Trust me, I know. I don't want to keep you, officer. Have a good day.
Keep your nose clean.
It's Dennis's nose that isn't clean. Thought I gave him the whooping. But yeah, it gave me a choice to cut off the officer, and I was like, nah, that's a bad idea. He's already in a bad mood as it is because of this dude and a few other things. It seems like he doesn't like me. I mean, we know he doesn't like me, but I don't want to give him any more reason to, to hate me even more.
A perfect toy for a kid who only had imaginary friends.
Ah, you didn't have much friends, huh? Drugstore. Wait, what? It's letting me.
Maybe Kathy will know something. Or that new pharmacist.
Well, let's go in.
Don't you worry. I rolled up my sleeves and I got to work.
That's what you did for pretty much all of Basswood.
You may have to get used to it. I'm just a
Yo, get out the way.
You move. I'm the one coming in.
Shh, fuck you.
That's enough.
Talk to me like that, punk. I don't like
Kathy
you gave me
and
only
Hugh
those two
were both
choices.
at the wake. I should talk to them.
Candy bowl. Wait, can I talk to Kathy, or is she too busy talking to the customer?
Bug made that for Mother's Day years ago, and Kathy still keeps it with her. Still here after all these years. She followed Nick to Basswood, but never liked it.
Alright, can't really talk to her right now, so I'll talk to this dude. Hugh.
He looks like those doctors you see on commercials.
Ah, Samuel. Sorry about Richard. He's always a little on edge. I'm surprised to see you up and about after the night you had. Honestly. I was afraid you'd end up like your friend. You were quite inebriated.
So I've heard.
Yeah, I got to hear all about it secondhand. Really not my finest hour.
I would say not. After your barroom brawl, I did my best to prevent you from following that other man outside. And I tried to get you to hand over your keys, but you would have none of it.
Sorry about that. The man I had a fight with, Dennis. Have you seen him today?
Seen him? No. No, can't say I have.
Thanks anyways.
That article you wrote, it's done this town a lot of good.
How?
How do you figure?
The mine was a band-aid on a torn artery. Sometimes, doing what is unpopular is still the moral choice.
You probably believe that.
I'd offer you something for that hangover, but I find in some cases, time is the best medicine.
This is gonna take nothing.
My mom used to say that all the time. Now she only says it a lot.
Sounds like a wise woman. Listen to her advice. Now you have a good one, young man. Was there anything else you needed, by the way?
Now we can go.
I'll stop bothering you. I need to get going anyways.
Not a bother at all. It's always a pleasure. Do come see me again.
Journal updated. Alright, we'll talk to this lady now. All jittery.
Oh, Sam, you here to pick up something for your, condition?
I have a condition.
Yeah, the one that makes you the way you're always so... you? It's all right, of course. I won't tell anyone. I think I might actually have leaky gut. It's where your intestine starts to dissolve, and your half-digested food starts to leak out into your blood.
Why not ask the pharmacist?
And let him know I might have something like that? Ew, he's basically a stranger.
Look, have you seen Dennis?
I saw him yesterday. We exchanged pleasantries. At the wake? Oh, I saw you too. Given his condition yesterday, he might have come in here. You walloped him. Why not ask the pharmacist? I'll just check the internet when I get home. It'll tell me what to get.
It was nice talking to you, Tara.
Was it?
I don't like Tara. I really don't. Okay, can we talk to this lady now? Oh, thank goodness.
Hey, Kathy.
Yo, Sam. What can I do you for?
People seem to be on edge today about the wake. Have you seen Dennis?
Dennis hasn't come in today, has he?
Dennis? I haven't seen him since last night. Why? You looking for trouble?
Last night we got into a fight. Like a fist fight.
Really? I'm sorry I missed that. You could both use the thumping. But I left early to go check on Joan. Did you have to say that fantasy about her father being murdered was real?
That's not what I
just want her to be a little girl, not a little Sam Higgs, sneaking around and getting into trouble. And now all she can talk about is how you're gonna prove that she's right. Sorry. I know it's not your fault, but I just don't... I don't know what to do with her. She's my daughter, and I feel like I'm losing her. I gotta go. If the boss sees me jawing instead of working, I'll get an earful.
No one in here was much help.
Yep, no one indeed. Hiking trails. Charity stuffed toy. What? Can we get it? Emotional tragedy turned to a gift. Oh, we can't get it. Alright, well, we're moving out. Alright, so that was not helpful at all. Tracks and tunes. Let's just jog a bit. See if we can talk to anyone else. May or may not know. Maybe you? Lady? Employee.
Hey, don't remember seeing you in town before. Passing by?
I'm from here.
I was born in Basswood. I was raised in Basswood, though I left for a few years.
Wait, you managed to leave and still came back? You'd never see me again if I left.
Why don't you then?
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna take my millions of dollars and make a run for it. I can barely get by, like everyone else here. Too poor to stay, too poor to leave.
Cafe Americano. Can we go in through here? No. Other side. Right. The history of Basswood. Have you ever wondered how Basswood got its name and went from a small mining camp to the heart that modernized Boone County?
Remember when this whole celebration used to be back when this town wasn't just a dead...
Now I've gone and made a bit of a mess. Oh, Sam, is that you? Dear, please, could you help an old doddering woman?
You're not doddering.
You are many things, but not doddering. Plotting, maybe.
Sam, you shouldn't say such things, even if they're true.
Alright, board game. What is this? Why are we in the Mind Palace now? Oh, when they used to play this game together.
Okay, Muley, for 2 points. What is the name of the pink pony on the animated cartoon show Prancers? The super cool one I was telling you about the other day? You know, my favorite?
Polly. Polly Pony?
No, that's her sister. She's totally different.
Then what is her name?
I'm not telling. What if the card comes up again?
You really like to win, huh, Bug?
All right, coffee for you and hot chocolate for the young... Is that a comic about monsters?
It's about Tardigrade Man. He can survive almost anything. His only weakness is his own emotions. He's based on the microscopic tardigrades. It has 8 legs and can survive star radiation.
Huh. Well, it doesn't seem like the kind of thing a young woman should be reading.
She says she's gonna be an entomologist. What can you do?
I am going to be an entomologist. I'm going to study every bug, especially the crawlies. But tardigrade isn't a bug. It's a microanimal.
Well, good for you. Sounds like just what a young woman like you should be reading.
So, can we play this again tomorrow, maybe?
We can play as often as you want.
You promise?
Yeah, I promise.
Pinky swear? If you break those, you go to hell.
I don't think you're supposed to be using that language.
You can't break this. No matter what.
You're real intense for a kid, you know that?
Say it!
I won't break the pinky swear, no matter what.
That's heartbreaking.
Thank you so much. You're always such a dear.
Say, Christina, have you...
Oh, Sam, it's been years. It really is so nice to see you again.
Yeah, likewise,
I
but...
wanted to come to the funeral yesterday, but just thinking about it, oh dear.
Now, I know you want to interrupt her because I want to interrupt her. So eyes on me, buddy. Happy thoughts, deep breaths. Yeah, well, speaking of the...
Poor Joan, losing her father at such a young age. Oh, what a tragedy. I was trying to find one of those games she likes so much to cheer her up. Poor child only has Kathy now, and, well, far from me to criticize or anything, but these last few months, Kathy hasn't been all there, if you know what I mean. Well, hopefully this tragedy will be a wake-up call for her to be more present. She should take a few weeks off to be with Joan. I know you would never refuse. Don't you agree?
I really wasn't listening. I fully agree.
Yeah, of course.
I'm sure if poor Kathy would only ask him for the time. But look at me. I talk and talk and talk, but you had something to say, didn't you?
Have you seen Dennis today?
Dennis? No, it's odd, actually. He usually stops in here Sunday mornings. Like how you and Nick used to come over from the paper with Anna every Friday. The 3 always seem so happy. Oh, but you, Sam, how have you been doing?
Oh, you know.
It's been, well, you know cruise control? I've been on cruise control.
You might miss it once it's gone. Life rarely lets you coast for long. You look well.
I've been better. Hungover this morning.
You know what's good for that? Coffee.
I know, Christina. Not right now. I gotta go.
Okay, so we got a little bit of info about, or a little deep dive into his past with Bug. She wanted to be an entomologist. Amazing. Alright, let me open the door. honestly, I'm gonna be incredibly upset if it's Dennis the one that's killed. You know, like they picked the perfect time to kill him because we just got into a brawl. So it would seem like I had intentions to hurt him further. So for now, guys, this is a good stopping point. I'm gonna end the video here for today. Thank you all for watching. When we come back, we're gonna find out more info to see if we can get Dennis, and I believe it would have to start with talking to that dude right in front of me. So thank you again, and until the next one.